Good morning. Just woke up. I'm going to take Effie outside, and this is what my neighbors see. Trainers, leggings, the nightgown I wore to bed last night, big sweater and a coat. Missus, we are going outside. We're going outside. By the way, that's where she sleeps every single night, on that pillow. I know some of you might think it's gross, but she finds it so comforting, and it's like the time of day where she's the most chill and calm. So those are her two pillows. Those are Effie's pillows. Do you want to go outside? What are you thinking? Come on. For breakfast this morning, I'm gonna have an English muffin in the toaster. And I know that they're English, but they always remind me of my mom because my mom always used to eat them. I don't know if she still eats them, but she always used to eat them with jam. And why am I this way? I'm just emotional and I really want to go home. I haven't actually been home for 2 years. Well, this Christmas will be 2 years, which is kind of insane. I mean, that's the first time I've ever done that. And I don't know how it worked out that way. It just did. I've seen my mom and my brother and stuff, but I haven't been home. And I think when you live in a country that you weren't born in, there is, for some reason, like a calling to go home, even though I do consider London home because I've lived here for 10 years. I just really miss home. I want to go home. I want to see my family, and I want to just be home where it's, I don't know, it just feels grounding. Anyway, I'm gonna have an English muffin for that reason. I miss my mom. Okay, let's see if I have any jam. I know my mom's gonna watch this and be like, you are a mess. Well, Mom, I am. Okay, I am. But I do have some raspberry jam. So that's good. On a brighter note, look at my beautiful flowers and this beautiful bowl of yellow fruit. It's actually making me really happy just to look at this. I love flowers. How good does this look? Yummy. So one thing that I'm working on with Effie is taking her out for earlier walks. I was taking her for walks at around 7:30 or 8, but we're working on going on walks around like 6:30. I didn't quite make 6 a.m., but I did make 6:30. So basically the reason for that is because it's a lot quieter outside, and I think it does help her. So doing that, and then, you know, I get home and it's still so early. It's like 7:15, 7 o'clock. So I'm like, what am I gonna do with all my time? It's actually really nice to have time in the morning. So what I'm gonna do right now, because it is only 7:20, I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I got my tea. Oh baby, I got my tea. And I'm going to watch my October 2020 horoscope. And I know people are gonna say, please link to it, but I'm not going to, because I don't wanna start linking to like specific readers. I think the best thing you can do, if you're interested, if you're not, then just ignore this, is I just go on YouTube and search, like, you know, I'm a Leo, so it's like Leo October 2020. And if you're interested, things will find you and you can go from there. But yeah, I found a few people that I really like and I've connected with, and she just put up the video I've been waiting for, because it's the 7th of October and I'm like, girl, where have you been? The month is half over. But yeah, I love tarot. I use tarot as like a big tool in my life to reflect, and I don't know, it just calms me. So I'm gonna watch that.
So I mean, I have very dry skin, so I would use this twice a day, morning and night, after cleansing.
So sunny today. It's nice. I don't even know if I can open my eyes. I was just watching an Oskia like Zoom. That's basically how press events are being held these days in these unprecedented times. Yeah, basically, it's kind of interesting. Like, brands will send products, like the new launches or whatever, they send it to your flat, and usually with like a little care package. Oskia sent like some yummy cookies and some tea and stuff, which was really nice. And weirdly, they also sent it in this hay crate, which you guys know my love for these crates. My love for these crates is real. So I'm excited to have that little blue dude. Anyway, the product they were talking about is the new Oskia Isotonic Hydra Serum with hyaluronic acid, amino acids, electrolytes, and ceramides. And I'm really excited to use this because I love Oskia and I love their products. And she was basically just saying this is like, you know, break for your skin and hydration, and I'm gonna use that tonight. So I'm gonna pop that in my bathroom. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is, everyone's favorite girl. So I'm gonna pop that in here just so I can use it. That's usually what I do with products I wanna try, just bring them in my bathroom. That's why it's such a mess, because I'm always wanting to try new things. And now I'm gonna put some dry shampoo in my hair, because my hair is in need. I'm gonna use my fave. Where is it? I got so many bottles of this stuff now. This is the Living Proof dry shampoo. I love it. I think it's the best. Smells good. Are you okay? Basically, Basically, there is a lot of construction going on outside my flat. Nothing to do, sorry, I'm just rubbing in my dry shampoo. Nothing to do with my actual flat, but it's to do with the building. And it's really annoying because the guys who are working on it walk on my terrace all day. And you know, when you have a nervous dog, that's really not ideal, but they're almost done. And the other thing that's happening today is apparently my heating is getting fixed, because my heating doesn't work in my flat. And it doesn't actually work on the entire floor. It's all very confusing, but it's like an interconnected system. So I can't just like call my heating provider. It's like a building issue. So apparently that's getting fixed today. I hope so, because I'm currently heating my entire flat with this. And it's obviously expensive to run that. It's not very efficient, and it's just incredibly annoying because my flat is glass and it gets so cold in here. You wouldn't believe it. You actually would not believe it unless you experienced it. So fingers crossed that gets fixed. Might actually need to put these blinds down a little because it is that sunny. It's amazing. I realize I don't think I actually gave a grand overview of this, and I'm not done organizing it. It's just the most I could do. If you saw in my Instagram stories, the before, it should be in my interiors highlight, but I love these crates. I'll link to these crates down below, but they're just stacked on top of each other, so I'm keeping my beauty products in here. I've got some cables in here. These pretty boxes are from Choosing Keeping. And same with these folders. So it's definitely an improvement, and I'm excited to improve it even further when I have a spare few hours. Okay, I just took Effie outside, all good, and I am getting all my stuff together. I've got my favorite fleece on, which I just love. And I'm getting my stuff together because I'm actually taking the afternoon off. Because after yesterday's events, I felt like, you know what, Estée, you need to take a little bit of time out. So I'm gonna meet up with Lucy for a really quick coffee on her lunch break. And then I'm gonna meet up with my other friend, Jamie. And I'll see you in a second. Arrived for lunch. This is at a place called Plow Way Cafe. And I'm here with Jamie, the world famous.
The world famous yoga instructor,
mindfulness expert. Is that what you'd say?
I wouldn't say that, but you can say that.
So we've been here before, and last time I got the calzone, which was so good, but we're gonna try to get something different today, but I'm still gonna get pizza. The food has arrived. Look at this beautiful pizza. I say I'm not gonna be able to eat all of it, but I think I can. Jamie got the chicken, and tell everyone.
That's the main thing you want to look at.
Look at that. Apparently these are the best roast potatoes known to humankind. This is as far as I got, and it was really good, but I'm just too full, but it is delish. So Jamie's just showing me his hand, and he says, if it would focus, he says that he just had his palm read, and he has like all these lines on his hand. Like if you compare it to my hand, a normal hand, you really do have a lot.
I think that is the relationship, but relationships or children, I can't remember. I think it's relationships.
Relationships or children.
Two relationship. Yeah, I wish I could remember what she told me.
So, first stop on the Jamie Rylett tour.
Yeah, I haven't got a lot of knowledge about this area, but this is South Dock, and I quite like the idea of living on a boat one day, but not this one.
Not this particular one. But yes, people live on these boats?
Yeah, there's like a beach house one there that's got a bar on top of it and a greenhouse and everything, so that's more the sort of one I'm looking at. One of them's got a climbing wall on it. Yeah,
are they expensive?
I think some of them are pretty expensive. I'm not sure about this one. And
wow.
You have to pay rent still for mooring it here, but...
Oh right, what if your boat gets a hole in it? You're doomed?
No, there's a crane there to lift it out of the water.
No!
Yeah, there's always a boat suspended from that crane.
Oh my gosh! Okay, like a maintenance.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the cool thing about living on a boat, is I think it's a community, so everyone knows someone who's in charge of waterproofing.
That's pretty cool.
Decorating. Yeah.
So, we'll leave it here for now until the next stop on the tour.
Living on a boat, Esther?
Absolutely not.
Run up the hill. That's it. That is not running.
Oh, it's actually kind of scary. Oh my god.
So you didn't even need the helmet. You didn't even need the helmet.
Oh my god, it's actually kind of scary. Seriously. We've made it as far as this boat, which a lot of you historians might recognize. Cutty Sark. And that's about as far as my knowledge goes. And Jamie's.
I know that it was set on fire by arsonists. And yeah, had to be restored. And yeah, that's it.
That's what we got. But it's really cool for me to be around this area because I've never actually been. I don't know really why I would have come here any other time. We were just talking about this particular area and I've just never really spent any time here, so it's new. I said to Jamie, I feel like I'm high because I've just never been here before and I'm like on high alert. But it's cool.
You'll see though, because they film like Pride and Prejudice and things like that around here, so
cool.
I think you'll be back.
We might be back. The area that we're in is called Greenwich, by the way. I really feel like I am in like a movie set or something. This is super cool. By the way, guys, I love my bike so much. Look at this. It's amazing. It's always so cool to find new things in the city you've lived in for like 10 years. I just woke up and realized I forgot to end last night's vlog. So this is me saying bye. And the next vlog is gonna lead right into this scene. So stay tuned.